This is the wild Cortland in her natural habitat. Approach carefully and at your own risk. Not so cute now, am I? Hey guys, so earlier this morning, an Anon asked me to make a video with 20 things for my room. I tried to do that, but it turned out being really long and it didn't work, and YouTube wouldn't let me upload it. So Emily suggested that I make another video. I'm just doing 3 things, and it's a lot shorter, but I hope you like it. Thanks. The first thing is Mentos. Mentos are a big part of my life. I met them one day. I'm just kidding. I take Mentos to like debate tournaments and such, and I always, whenever I have a tournament, I go the night before and I get a package of this. It's like 6 rolls, and I keep them in the same front pouch in my bag every tournament. I always keep them there, and my team knows that anytime they want Mentos, they can just go and get Mentos from my bag. They know exactly where I keep them, and even if I'm in rounds, they know they're free for all. Anybody can have some, and that package of like 6 rolls lasts us 1 tournament. And they're very happy that I bring Mentos. They rely on me to bring Mentos. I don't think that anybody had a Mentos bringer until I became part of the team, and now our team is whole. If I didn't bring Mentos to a debate tournament, my team would probably lynch me. They would hate me forever. They've become accustomed to having Mentos as a part of their lives all the time, thanks to Cortland. They feel entitled to the Mentos that I bring. This is the problem with America. Kids become entitled to things like Mentos. They feel like the world owes them things like Mentos for nothing. They feel like the world has to give them Mentos because they're them and they're involved in life, so therefore they get Mentos. That's the problem with America. That's why America's the worst country, because we feel entitled. It's the reason we're in debt. My second thing is my frog, my little stuffed frog. It doesn't have a name. It doesn't have a name. Should I name you? This is a stuffed frog I got last spring when I had pneumonia, and I was in the hospital, and it's from my youth pastor and his wife, and a lot of people are like, dude, it's a stuffed frog, bro. Come on. But it's more than a stuffed frog to me because it reminds me that people care. The thing about this frog is that it was the first thing that anyone outside of my family ever gave me for any reason, and it wasn't even my birthday or Christmas. So it's pretty awesome, and I don't know, it reminds me that people care. And when I was in the hospital, so many people like from my church came and visited me like all the time. I was in the hospital for like 10 days, and they just kept coming. They never stopped coming, and they came back multiple times, and it was really awesome because I could really see that people actually cared about me, and that's kind of a new thing, I guess, for me to be able to see that. So it reminds me of kind of a really good time, actually, as opposed to a bad time, which is what a hospital stay usually is, I guess. Maybe this is pathetic, but when I feel upset or anything, I curl up with this and I just like sit and I think about the fact that no matter how alone I feel, there's always people that care and that will bring me stuffed frogs. That's probably gonna get edited because that was cheesy. America's not really the worst country. I love America. Canada's the worst country. My last thing is the fact that I have a lot of unfinished projects in here. I knit and crochet a lot, and usually I finish stuff, but occasionally I'll get sidetracked or something, and then this happens. This is going to be, at some point, a little Tinkerbell doll. I don't really know if you guys can see that very well. But I closed out the pattern because I had it online on a tab, and I haven't taken the time or effort to look up the pattern again, so it's unfinished right now, but it'll get finished. But a lot of times I do that. I start projects and then I stop in the middle of them. I do other projects and I come back to them later, and maybe that makes me lazy and a procrastinator. I don't know. But if I finished everything on time, I wouldn't have made this little guy. It pays off, right? Hi there. Hi. So those are 3 things in my room. There's obviously a lot of other stuff in my room, but those are just 3 random things that I have laying around right here. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you want to see any more, if you have any questions, if you want me to talk about anything in particular, just like comment or like or Ask Box It, or whatever you feel like doing. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I mean, think about it. We kicked their butts at hockey. Hockey! That's their sport!